We're here on the Southwestern football practice field. I'm Mark Linkward, the Sports Information Director here at Southwestern, and with me this evening is Ekanem. You know, the most commonly asked question that I get from people isn't who's the funniest on the team, but the most common question I get is, how do you pronounce number 5's last name? Ekanem?
I get that question a lot. Always in class, they always mispronounce my name when they call the roll, but I always tell people you can just pronounce it economy without the Y.
In high school, you played at one of the most respected athletic programs in the state, B.F. Terry for the Rangers. What positions did you play there in football?
I actually played the same position I play here. I played a little bit of corner and also some safety.
What were some of the honors or highlights you had playing for the Rangers?
My senior season, I actually made a second-team All-State cornerback, and I was actually the Houston area defensive MVP.
After high school, you went to an NCAA Division I program, Arkansas State University. When you went there, you suffered some early setbacks, and it ended up leading to your transferring here to Southwestern. Tell us about those setbacks.
The early setback was actually a financial situation. They actually didn't have any scholarships left over, but they still wanted me to come to the school as an invite walk-on, so I ended up going there. And the out-of-state fee was just too much on my mom, so she wanted me to transfer to a school in Texas, so I ended up transferring to SAGU.
Who motivates you as an athlete?
As an athlete, I would have to start at the top with my brother. Without him, I wouldn't be here at SAGU. Being at Arkansas State, I actually thought it was over for me as far as football when I left there. And he actually was the one that found SAGU and actually just brought me in and motivated me to actually get back on the field and play football.
Tell us about your relationship with your brother Mike. I know that you choose the number 5 as a jersey number because he wore that in basketball.
Yeah, me and my brother, we're real close. Growing up, I didn't have a father figure in my life. My dad actually left out on us when we were young. So me and my brother became real close. My brother had to take the role as the man over the household. So we're actually real close. And then as far as like sports, he's always on me. He, like you said, he's a strength coach for the San Antonio Spurs. So he actually works with professional athletes. So he treats me like he would treat them, pushing me just to the limit.
Let's change the subject just a bit. As far as the Lord is concerned, what kind of difference does he make in your life? Is it more on the field, or is it in the classroom, or relationships, or developing yourself as a man?
The Lord actually plays a major role in my life as far as the football field, the classroom. Out here on the football field, we start off every practice with a prayer. We end with a prayer. Lord first, Lord last. In the classroom, we start off with a prayer also. You know, being at SAGU, everywhere we actually start off with a prayer. And without him, I mean, we wouldn't be here. And when I'm struggling, I actually look to him for guidance.
Now, if there are athletes that are watching us tonight, why would you recommend that an athlete consider coming to Southwestern, and what would their experience be like here?
I would tell them it's a great school, great environment to be in. Great program, football program. It's on the upside right now. We have a lot of coaches on the coaching staff, and then you also get the experience with the Lord as far as going to chapel every day. Other schools, you don't see that at too many other schools, and that's a very good thing.
Ekanem, Godspeed to you this season. We'd love to see you wrap up your career with another All-American season opposite of Shaquem Taylor. And may God richly bless you and the team. Thanks for making the time this evening.
All right, thanks for having me.